deliver such amazing results that your clients become raving fans and they will be your advocates. How are you, Andrew?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about this today. I think this is a big part of setting yourself up for success. I think people they go through the sale process and they feel like they need to add more. Everybody's heard of value stacking, and it's like, oh, I need to grab more. How do I include more? And it's, what if you had the confidence in yourself and your process that you could just relax and deliver the value you can deliver, but then by being relaxed, you're going to end up creating more. You value stack in what you give them at the end rather than what you sell them on in the beginning. And I think that's a really great idea. And like you said, they start being your advocate if you can do that.
Yeah, I think you used the words surprise and delight before,
Yeah.
and that really resonates with me.
Yeah.
It's to stand by your clients, which I do,
Right.
and at times making myself available even between mentoring sessions to be a true support, not becoming the I'm the 60-minute man, or I have 45-minute sessions. Really give generously, because then what you will see, you will come back with the surprise and delight factor.
Yeah.
And I believe then all you need to do is lay out a safety net for them to refer you
Yeah.
and review you. So, and you might need to prompt them too. What have you got to say about that?
Well, it's funny. You definitely have to prompt people. I forget what the stat is, but most of your clients are willing to leave you a review. They just need to be asked to do it, right? Everybody's got their own stuff going on. They're not just thinking, "Oh, I need to do this," right? We have to remind them, "Hey, can you leave this review?" Right? Do you know anybody else that could use this? Right? Anybody else that's like, "Oh, God, if they could just get through that safe self-worth breakthrough." You see it, but they just need that support, right? You ask that question and all of a sudden they go, actually, my friend Tony, and you're like, oh, amazing, right? And I think that's a big part of it, is you really need to keep prompting and keep being in front of people. But um, I also know that your value isn't derived from the meeting you set or the time you spend with them. It's derived from the breakthrough you provide, right? Whether it's your breakthrough, or like when I help clients and they're like, oh my gosh, I've got more people coming in my door than I'm ready for. It's like, yeah, that's a big moment, right? And so it's not it's just people's expectations are generally that they're going to be disappointed. So when you actually deliver what you say you're going to deliver, they're going to become a fan. And if you spend that extra time with them, or you take the extra time to make sure they're like, wow, this was everything I needed and then some, you know, they will be surprised and delighted. You're right. That was the term I said, but people love when they actually get what they signed up for. Um, and like I said in the beginning, people get so worried. They're like, well, my program's worth, whatever my program's worth, right? And they're like, but I need to make sure that people sign on. And it's like, no, just tell them that you're going to get them. They're going to have a breakthrough in self-worth if they work with you. Period. End of story. Right? We don't need to say, oh, and that looks like it. No, just this is what we're going to provide. This is what we can do. And I'm worthy of what I'm charging. So you can be worthy of what you want to do in your life, right? And you're already worthy. You just need to see it, right? And if you stand there and you stand in the difference you make, then when you really provide it, I mean, they're your fan for life.
I agree. And then you have more and more fans. And I've read somewhere when you make it to 500 or 1,000 fans, you're done for life,
Yep.
because they will have more friends and they will want to help their friends. And then you have built a fan club and they
Yeah.
will keep you happy and probably in abundance for the rest of your life. Any last words?
I mean, I think with that mindset, you're well on your way to being the next Tony Robbins. Uh, so no, that's it. You know, it's I love it. Take care of your people and they'll take care of you back.
Wonderful. I'll see you later, Andrew. And guys, reach out to us. Andrew is the marketing expert here. Get you in front of people. I'll straighten your head so you can keep showing up. See you soon.
Absolutely. See ya.